Testing, Oracle Log 8, page 4 of 12. This may have to be the last page I look at for the time being between logs. While I still have the option of audio notes, I fear I'll have to pack up this file after I investigate this page. The reason for this being that I have to move my operations to another location. The move may be permanent, but I will be taking my files with me, though it will be a bit of time before I can unpack and record the next pages after this one. I can't say much on the move, but it does have to do with things I'd briefly mentioned in my most recent audio recordings. However, I will keep any further information of that in a private audio note. For now, on to the actual purpose of the video recordings. Now, this one is a mix of the obvious and the symbolic. As I'd mentioned in my last audio log, it isn't quite as abstract as Dr. Arkham's page, but also not quite as literal as Ivy's. Double meaning. The page is sort of divided down the middle, cut on each side. There's silver on one side and gold on the other. Once again, makes me wonder about these materials. Silver and gold, not pure of course, just a leaf. The rest of this is printed paper and a bit of lined tape. The two circles at the top, identical except for the label on one and an inked X in the other. Well, that one is definitely a giveaway. But paid to the order of, that references a check. There's an old ticket underneath. I'm wondering if those are arbitrary or if there is a more literal reason. Like, the ticket is unsigned on this line, but that's odd to me since the first two pages had handwriting. This one doesn't, beyond the crossed out circle. And I had a glance at future pages with some of those having handwriting, so I'm not completely sure why this one doesn't, especially when there's an actual line to do so. Maybe a reference to the unknown? Doesn't know which side will come out or which to refer to. That's all down the middle, but looking back to the left and right, my eye was turned to the cut pieces of paper on either side, both globes. One symmetrical, one asymmetrically cut. There's phases of the moon underneath. Well, two sides, phases, asymmetrical but still identical circles on the top. I'm sure we all know at this point, though we all, currently just meaning myself. Anyway, I want to say Two-Face. One side seems to refer to Harv, with the other being Harvey, of course. But I have more I want to say, but I need to pack up these files for now. So, conclusion. Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face, page 4, log 8 ends here.